This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings, like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin and Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to the Henderson County Sportsplex, getting you ready for this afternoon's high school baseball matchup featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Tigers out of Lexington. This is AJ Good here with Ben Emerson, going to be bringing you the action here this afternoon. Let's take a look at the Prime Automotive starting lineup. Starting first with the Wildcats, leading off in center field will be Brayson Rose. Batting second at shortstop will be Jack Emerson. Batting third, the catcher Brooks Durham. Batting fourth, the third baseman Jake Moore. Batting fifth, the designated hitter Jack Story. Batting sixth, the second baseman Hub Maddox. Batting seventh, the right fielder and Jasper Kilburn. Batting eighth, the first baseman and Braden Reed. Batting ninth, the left fielder Logan Clayton. And your pitcher here in this early evening matchup will be Logan Mays. Last night, Ben, the Wildcats came away with a pretty impressive 7-2 win at Hardin County. It was 5-5 going into the fifth inning, but found a way, got the bats going to pick up their seventh win of the season.
Yeah, just putting things together that they've been working on the season this far, and just, everything was working. Again, we talked about Jack Story on the mound. That's a huge addition to the rotation this season, and so hitting was there as well, so hopefully we'll see all that continue today.
Gunnar Glaze will be the opposing pitcher here for the Tigers, wearing the charcoal uniforms with the red hats. Wildcats with the white pants, black tops here this afternoon. It's the first pitch, fouled away for strike one. A beautiful, almost cloudless day. Windy, though. Wind, if you're a right-handed hitter, it's your type of day, blowing straight out and hard to left. Or if you're Brayson, who likes to go the opposite field. Next pitch, that is in there. Strike two. 0-2 the count. The 0-2. Misses low. 1-2. Roser's done a great job at this leadoff spot. Been basically at that point since the moment he got to Lawrence County.
Yeah, he's got such a good eye, able to see pitches and battle like we just seen right there.
Had a couple really good battles last night as well at Hardin County. 1-2. Hit high in the air, out of play again. Fifth pitch of the at-bat and the third foul ball. One of those rare leadoff hitters that can hit for power. Comes another 1-2. Misses away, 2-2. Beautiful facility out here. We mentioned talking off air, Ben, driving through. We were like, where are we going? We're driving through a neighborhood. We get out here. I'm like, oh, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, the boys were able to get in their indoor facility this morning, get some get some pitches and be able to hit a little bit. And they said it was nice as well.
Ground ball over to second. Fielded cleanly. Throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the first. Bring up the shortstop and Jack Emerson. Emerson had a 3 RBI game last night for Lawrence County. Also, speaking of indoors, some guys getting a little bit of trouble in an elevator at the hotel last night. Everyone's okay.
Yeah, they spent a little longer time than they wanted to.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away for strike one.
I think they said it took them about 45 minutes to get rescued.
That's too long for me to stay in the box with 6 other guys. Probably felt like an eternity, too. The 0-1, that's in there for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Lexington coming in 6-2 on the season. The Wildcats at 7-3. And this one's grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. So Jack Emerson, I'll make that 4 straight at-bats where Emerson has reached, actually 5 straight at-bats where Emerson has reached base and puts a runner on first. 1 out here in the top of the first. Brings up Brooks Durham, also had 3 RBIs in last night's game. Pick off, checking on Emerson, not in time. Corner infield here at third. He was playing on the grass originally. Still kind of got his toes on the grass. Middle infield double play depth as Durham will call time. First pitch, runner takes off. Throw over to second will not be in time as Emerson will get the second base on a 1-0 count. Wildcats want to stay aggressive base running wise this year. 2 batters in already with the runner in scoring position. Pickoff attempt here. It might at some point set the state record for pickoff attempts. Attempted on. I don't know the exact term for it.
Well, they wanted to steal more bases this year, so that's one thing they've been working on, and cutting down strikeouts, stealing bases. That's been a point of emphasis for them this year, and done very well on both of those so far.
1-0 to Durham. That's going to clip him, and that's going to put another runner on first and second.
Next up, number 7, Jake Moore.
And brings up Jake Moore to the plate.
Caleb Kelly's going to come in as our courtesy runner.
And looks like my iPad says it's too hot outside, so there we go. Try to remember everything going on here. Two on, 1 out. First pitch to Moore. Hit in the air into foul territory. And he'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. 2 gone brings up the designated hitter in Jack Story. 2 on, 2 gone.
Jack Story.
First pitch here to Story. And Emerson's going to head to third. That ball's going to get away. Emerson on his way home, and the Wildcats will get the first run of the game. Stolen base. Then add the air. It's a 1-0 Wildcat lead. First pitch was in there for strike one. Runner on second, 2 gone. Next pitch popped up on the infield. Shortstop camps underneath, makes a catch, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strike first. They lead 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first next on the X Sports Network.
Top half of the first, 1 run scored.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parks, this just isn't okay. I've got the most park view. Right on in, my nearest 16!
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is
Redding Wilson to lead things off here for the Tigers in the bottom of the first. Wildcats leading Lexington 1-0. First pitch here from Logan Mays is in there for strike one. Comes the 0-1. Foul back, strike two. Mays working ahead already. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's one thing he's got to start just working on staying ahead, get ahead, stay ahead, and don't mess around with too many batters. Right there.
Next pitch, just like that, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. The Wildcats get the first out. 3 pitches there from Logan Mays. So old saying goes, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Due up now for the Tigers will be Jonathan Pritchard, the right fielder. First pitch here from Mays. Misses low, ball 1. Comes a 1-up. Sent down the left field line, but foul for strike 1. And that wind continues to blow pretty steadily out towards left field. You heard, Ben, that this was a old airport strip, or
yeah, I got the landing landing strip right just beyond the left field wall. So
this pitch was swung on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. That's in there for strike 3. Back-to-back Lawrenceburg Marine strikeouts. 2 gone after 2 strikeouts here in the bottom of the first. Drake Goodland due up now. Goodman, the third baseman here for the Tigers. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Mays, on the first batter he faced in 2026, picked up his career number 100 strikeout. 0-1. Misses high and away, 1-1. Jack Story last night, 5 innings, 79 pitches. No runs and just 1 hit during that time. Gave up just 4 base runners. Next pitch foul, back, strike 2.
Well, and the impressive thing about Mays was he had 99 strikeouts as a sophomore.
Yeah.
You know, in his sophomore year, had already reached 99.
Next pitch. Tip back and caught for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout as Mays strikes out the side in the bottom of the first. It's a 1-0 Wildcat leads. We go to the top of the second next on the Exports Network.
You looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Maddox will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the second as they lead 1-0. First pitch to Maddox, that's going to miss for ball 1. Glaze back on the mound for the Tigers in the first inning. 1 hit, no runs. 1 hit, no. 1 run. Had a hit by a pitch, no strikeouts. Next pitch misses away, 2-0. 2-0. It's in there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball. Sent over to short. Throw over to first is in time for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the second. Now brings up Jasper Kilburn, the right fielder.
So far, he's been in the zone quite a bit, and so we got to be ready to swing. Looking fastballs, just something we can drive. He does like to throw a little off speed, so we do know that's there.
As that first pitch is fouled away for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That misses in. 1-1. Next pitch foul back again. Strike 2. So 1-2 here to Kilburn. A warm, windy day. Hoping we get more of that wind in our direction. These big metal bleachers kind of blocking that right now. Kilburn 7-hole hitter here for the Wildcats this afternoon. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Glaze. Brings up first baseman and Braden Green. Didn't play in yesterday's game, getting the start at first here this afternoon. First pitch. Breaking ball misses in, ball 1. One-0. That's on the inside corner, strike 1. Green with all the accessories and at all different colors.
Yeah, they call that drip or swag or whatever it is.
1-1. Ground ball. Sent over to second. Throws to first in time, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here for the Wildcats in the top of the second. They lead 1-0 as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice.
Logan Mays back on the mound here for the Wildcats as they lead 1-0 in the bottom of the second. He'll face 4, 5, and 6 with Hayes, Grant, and Corbett. First pitch here to Hayes, swung on a miss for strike 1. Mays, who struck out the side on just 11 pitches in the bottom of the first. The 0-1. Off the end of the bat, right to Braden Green, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up the left fielder in Parker Grant. Right-handed hitter. Trying to be the first Tiger to reach base here against Mays. Ooh, 90s grunge, huh?
Yeah. Was that STP?
I believe, yeah. Yeah, good call. First pitch, that's in there for strike 1. As I was listening to Rage Against the Machine on the drive over here today. I can't listen to that too much because I just get too amped.
Yeah.
0-1. That's in there for strike 2.
I got to see them in concert in Nashville in the late 90s.
Oh, man. Mosh pitted?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the only way to go. Yeah. It's the 0-2. Hit high in the air and to right. Kilburn going to camp underneath. Makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up the 6-hole hitter, the center fielder, and Tate Corbett. Talvis Corbett, my apologies. Nobody on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the second as We're getting some gear. Jake ran into the dugout. Brayson's getting something.
We've had a couple nosebleeds today. I think they said the weather affects them.
Yeah. I've been there, done that.
So Jake had the one earlier, so he's getting one of his nose plugs.
Yeah, you're talking about seeing Rage Against the Machine in the 90s. When I was in college, I went to a Seven Dust concert. That was our, I can say this now since I'm not in school there anymore. That was our team bonding exercise. The whole baseball team went to Seven Dust and Godsmack.
Well,
some of those guys could, including myself, we can hang in a mosh pit. Some of them, not so much.
You would never guess who opened for Rage we were at the amphitheater in Nashville. Wu-Tang Clan.
That makes sense. I'm honestly not that shocked by it. Not that shocked to, the same kind of, political message and all that. That makes sense.
I think it was Starwood Amphitheater at the time.
Okay. Is this the one off the interstate? You can see. Okay.
Well, no, this one's off of. It's more towards Murfreesboro area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one in Franklin's, it's newer.
Yeah. We'll say in my 5 years here, Ben, this is the first nosebleed timeout that hasn't had to do with football or basketball. All the contact Brayson's taken in basketball games, he gets a nosebleed on a ball not hit in his direction. I don't know what just happened there. They all just went and something got sprayed, and everyone in the infield went in the opposite direction except for Brayson.
It sprayed right in their direction.
Yeah. All good, says the field umpire. All right, we're back to play here. 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Corbett here at the plate, 6-hole hitter for the Tigers. Also rare when you play back-to-back teams and they're both named the Tigers.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that on the way over here. Tennessee high schools love naming their schools after cats.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think, speaking of political, there were a lot of mascot changes in the last few years.
First pitch is in there for strike one. One of my biggest rival back home still called the Redskins. So I'm going to hate him regardless. Here's the 0-1. This is just a bit low, 1-1. Also, one of my other rival high schools, their mascot is the Dots. Polka. There you go, put it together. Their actual mascot, they put a cheerleader in, looked like the 7-Up dot on steroids. 1-1. Misses in. 2-1.
When we lived in Illinois, there's a town called Centralia.
Yeah.
Yeah, their mascot is the Orphans.
That's right, yeah. Next pitch right on the outside corner, strike 2, deuces on the board. I remember covering West Virginia in a bowl game, and they practiced at a junior college and in Arizona, and their nickname was the Artichokes. Next pitch fouled away. 5th pitch of the at-bat, still 2-2 here to Corbett.
Well, the signs at the basketball games just never set right when they say beat the Orphans.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. His 4th of the game. Wildcats lead at 1-0 as we go to the top of the 3rd next on the Exports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013, Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas or even your very own creation. Stop by one of our locations, Florence, Muscle Shoals, or Lawrenceburg, or order online today.
9-1-2 due up here for the Wildcats in the top of the third inning as they lead Lexington 1-0. First pitch here to the 9-hole hitter and Logan Clayton. This one's popped up and caught. A good job by the catcher and Eli House right in front of us for the first out of the inning. You know, right when I set up this camera, I bet this is about to be a magnet for a lot of action. But good job there by House to make the catch. One gone to bring up Rose. Rose who grounded out the second in his first at-bat in the first inning. Facing Glaze for the second time, 2 1/3 inning. 1 hit, 1 run, no walks, a strikeout. It's 26 pitches so far. First one here to Rose, misses low, ball 1. We were talking mascots in the previous inning. One of my second college, one of our conference schools, Heidelberg, was the student princes and the student princesses. Here's the next pitch. This one's lined in the center. Base hit here for Rose. Continues his hot streak here to start off the year. 1 out single. Brings up Jack Emerson. Singled, stole a pair of bases, and scored off a throwing error to give the Wildcats, in this game, its only run in the top of the first. It's almost the Brace and Rose specialty right there, a liner right up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Pick-off attempt, not in time. Also another school right down the road from me from where I grew up. They've changed their name. They're the Black Knights now. Point Pleasant, home of the Mothman, if any of you have ever seen that movie. This one lined in the center and down for a base hit. So back-to-back singles. Puts runners on first and second for Brooks Durham. He's hit by a pitch in his last at-bat.
Now batting number 11, Brooks Durham.
It's what you want to see, Ben, from the top of your order, hitting the ball, barreling it up, and putting it in the outfield.
Yeah.
That school, Point Pleasant, I was talking about, they should embrace, they do, the town does, but I think the school should call themselves the Mothmen and the Mothwomen. But they were, for the longest time, because of their Native American heritage, they are right on the Ohio River, were called the Big Blacks. And recently, for obvious reasons, decided to change that.
Well, the one I'm most heartbroken about is my alma mater, David Crockett Elementary.
Oh.
We were the Red Raiders. And apparently that was too aggressive or something, so they became the Cougars.
And there's Red Raiders everywhere, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can embrace the whole, Oakland Raiders thing. You're just red,
Yeah.
Is Coffee County's the Red Raiders, right?
Yep.
A pick-off attempt over there trying to get Rose at second. 1-0 here to Durham. Every time I think of Raiders, I think of John Facenda, NFL Films. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging. I can't do that voice. I'm not from New York or Boston. The 1-0, lined in the left field. And a good catch out there in left by Parker Grant. And now we got 2 gone. Hard hit ball by Brooks. And just like we saw last night on a couple of occasions, he just hit it right at somebody.
Yeah, you keep doing it, and they eventually find their holes.
Brings up more. 2 on, 2 gone. Wind continues to howl straight out the left. Now pick-off attempt here trying to get Rose. Does get away, but not enough for Rose to advance.
Love to see the two-out magic continue.
Something they have been famous for so far this year. First pitch here to Moore. Breaking ball in there for strike one. He's had good command of that breaking ball in this game so far.
Yeah, that's what we saw early on. He's in the zone.
The 0-1. That's going to get away. Both runners are going to advance. Off the wild pitch, 1-1, runners on second and third. Good opportunity here for Moore. One. Ground ball off of the glove of Glaze. Moore hustling, and he will get the infield single.
Yeah.
Now Emerson caught off the bag, and he's caught in a rundown. Throw it back. Now Emerson taking off for home. And wow, I've never seen this many throws in a rundown, and they eventually get the job done. But the Wildcats do get another run. They lead it 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. That's next on the X Sports Network.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Jace Wadley to lead things off here for the Tigers in the bottom of the third inning. Wildcats got another run the top half as they lead it 2-0. Logan Mays has retired all 6 batters he's faced on 22 pitches, 11 in each inning with 4 strikeouts. First pitch, swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fouled right back. Shut out the Ryan Durham. Didn't even flinch on that foul ball. That's right. No fear.
That's right. Dad's help.
The 0-2. Foul back. Count will stay where it is. No balls and 2 strikes. 25 pitches so far, Ben. Logan has thrown 21 strikes, and that is a drastic improvement from what we've seen over the last couple of years from Logan.
Yeah.
Another 0-2. Another foul ball. 4th pitch of the at-bat. 3 foul balls. 7, 8, 9 due up here for the Tigers. Mays shakes off Durham. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 5th of the game. Now brings up the 8-0 hitter, the first baseman, and Ross McDaniel. So Mays doing pretty good here for the Wildcats through 2 1/3 inning. First pitch. It's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Soft liner over to Emerson. Makes the play, throws over to first. That's in time. And that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Brings up the 9-hole hitter, the catcher in Eli House.
Catcher, number 7, Eli.
Really good defensive play in the top half of the 3rd off a Logan Clayton pop-up. Want to know what that song was. I'm really curious. I'm going to have to, hey Siri, what song is this? First pitch, that misses low and away, ball 1. Oh, one of the series is listening. My iPad. Nope, okay, that's enough. There we go. 1, the 1-1. Now it's 1-1. There we go.
I utilize the Shazam app on my.
That's what it is. I need that. As many places I go and I hear a song I like. 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. One, 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 6th of the game. 3 up, 3 down for the Tigers. Wildcats lead 2-0 as we go to the top of the 4th next on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Jack Story to lead things off for the Wildcats here in the top of the 4th as they lead Lexington 2-0. First pitch here from Glaze. Slow roller over to third, makes a play, throws over to first, and a really good pick over at first for the first out of the inning. Great job by McDaniel to scoop out the throw from Goodman. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here in the top of the 4th to bring up Hud Maddox. Glaze now through 3 1/3. 2 runs off 4 hits, no walks, a strikeout through 35 pitches. Both pitchers here have been doing a good job keeping the pitch counts low in this game.
Yeah.
Maddox, who's 0 for 1 with a ground out to short in his first at bat. It's a grounder over to second, fielded cleanly. 2 pitches, 2 outs. here in the top of the fourth inning. Brings up Jasper Kilburn, the right fielder, struck out swinging his first at bat in the second inning.
Got to get the heel sign, or got to get the take sign.
Take
here.
sign, yeah. I'm sure you've been a part of offensively and defensively some 3-pitch innings.
Yeah.
As Kilburn takes that, and it's in there for strike one.
The cardinal sin of baseball is a 3-pitch inning.
Yeah. You can do it on video games, but you can't get away with it in real life. Next pitch. Liner right at the shortstop, and that will end the inning. The Wildcats retired on 4 pitches here on the top of the fourth. Lead 2-0 as we go to the bottom half next on the X-Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X-Sports Network.
2-0 Wildcat leads. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Logan Mays back on the mound through 3 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks, 6 strikeouts on just 33 pitches, 11 pitches in each inning. First pitch here to Wilson. Swung on a miss for strike one. Wilson, who struck out to lead off the bottom of the first inning. Next pitch, tip back foul, strike 2. Mays now 35 pitches, 30 strikes. Next pitch, high, ball 1. 1-2 the count. And that wind continues to blow straight out towards left. 1-2. High, 2-2. Two. Ground ball over to Maddox at second. Fields cleanly, throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up Jonathan Pritchard, the right fielder. He'll face Mays for the second time. Struck out looking in his first at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Mays has retired the first 10 batters he's faced. First pitch. Misses away, ball 1. One-up. Liner, and that is through up the middle, a base hit. First hit of the game here for the Tigers. 1 on, 1 out, and here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brings up Jake Goodman, who struck out swinging his first at bat in the first inning.
I think that's back-to-back games we went through to the fourth with no hit last night. And
that's true, yeah. That's right. Kid did get the hit there in the fourth. Not a big lead by Pritchard over at first. And we'll throw over, not in time. Another pickoff.
I think he's leaning.
Yeah. Might be just one of those guys, doesn't need a big lead to take off. First pitch, tip back, caught, strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Next pitch, swing and a miss for strike three. The throw from Durham will not be in time. That's another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. Does move the runner to second base. First runner in scoring position here for the Tigers. 7 strikeout of the game for Mays. Brings up Logan Hayes, the second baseman. Hit a soft liner over to Braden Green to lead off the second inning. First pitch. This is away, ball one. The next pitch right on the outside corner, 1-1. And our first lost hat from Logan in the game. The 1-1. Hit in the air, and that will get out of play for strike two. Mays ahead, 1-2. Well, look at the sides here. Durham asks Mays to step off. Pitch misses high as Mays lays off. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
It's a good location there. He wanted it. He just able to hold off, but
fastball he throws. Just when he throws them high, they just continue to rise. 2-2. Misses away, and for the first time in this early evening, we have a full count from either pitcher.
Yeah, I think we're worried too much about the runner at second right now.
And his dad just repeated exactly what you just said. 3-2. Hit into shallow center. That will get down for a base hit. Pritchard will round third. He will score. And Lexington gets their first run on the board, cutting the lead in half to 2-1.
Next up for the Tigers, number 21, Parker Grant.
Brings up Parker Grant, left fielder. Flew out to shallow right in his first at bat in the second inning. We will always let STP play out here anytime we can. First pitch, low, ball one.
A good variety of walk-up songs. And
oh, yeah. A lot of different musical taste on this Tiger team. Swing and a miss here, strike one. 1-1 the count. One. In there for strike two. 1-2. Mays is ahead.
Mays is laughing. He faked out the first base coach. He held back.
I thought I heard something over there. 1-2. Tip back foul. Still 1-2. Another 1-2. Tip back and caught for strike three. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. Tigers get one, but they strand one in the bottom of the fourth. 2-1. The Wildcat leads. We go to the top of the fifth next on the Exports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
Here at Fields and Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields and Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Braden Green to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the fifth as they lead Lexington 2-1, 8-9-1 here with Green, Clayton, and Rose. Glaze back on the mound through 4 innings, 2 runs off 4 hits, no walks, a strikeout, 38 pitches. First one here to Green is in there for strike one. Green, who grounded out to second in his last at bat in the second inning. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, strike two. The 0-2. That's sent over the third. He's going to struggle with it, and Green is going to get in to first base off the air.
I think that ball had some English on it.
Yes, it did. English, French, and Italian all at the same time. Hey, any way you get on, you get on. Reaches base. That's just second error of the game. Brings up Logan Clayton, who popped up right in front of us to the catcher in his last at bat in the third. 1 on, nobody out. Wildcats trying to get that run back here in the top of the fifth. Glaze will step off. We talk about Mays being in the strike zone, 42 pitches, 42 strikes off 54 pitches. Glaze has done the same, 41 pitches, 30 strikes. And pick off, not in time.
Need to see the Lawrence County put together some hits and score a couple runs this inning.
Crooked run inning.
Yeah.
First pitch. Clayton rips this one in the deep left field, going back, and that one is off the wall. Green's going to stand up on third, and Clayton with a double That's our first Green Hill Monument extra base hit, and now we got runners on second and third with nobody out in the top of the 5th inning. The left fielder was immediately in retreat mode the moment Logan hit it. The only question was, is that a double or a 4-bagger?
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it had a chance. He must be playing pretty shallow because he ran back quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, he immediately turned when Logan hit it. Now brings up Brayson Rose, 1 for 2. Ground out in the first, Singleton scored in the third. Big opportunity here. Runners on second and third. They can break it wide open in this inning. First pitch, fouled away on the slider, strike one.
Infield's in. We need a hard ground ball through, or a double off the wall works.
And Rose sends a liner in the left center. Green is in. Clayton rounding third. He will score and raise with a 2-run single. And the Wildcats now lead at 4-1. Brayson Rose with the second hit of the game.
Left fielder did a good job cutting that ball off because it was close to getting by him.
Brings up Jack Emerson, 2 for 2, a pair of singles and a run scored in the first and third, and got in the, if you're scoring at home, just use every number for that rundown. That's the best way to describe how the inning ended in the third. It was what, 6, 2, 5, 1, yeah, all the numbers. First pitch in there for strike one. It was effective for them. It got him out. But Jack certainly made him work for it. As we, you ever heard the expression snowball fight? Yeah. You throw more than, I think it's like you got to get a guy out in 3 throws. That one through the legs of the catcher in house, but he keeps it in front of him. 1-1. Hard hit ball, but foul for strike two. Just trying to sneak it inside the third base there and missed it by a couple feet. Plenty of foul territory here on both sides. Not Denver Trap-esque or Oakland Coliseum-esque, but pretty close. 1-2. And Jack trying to do the same thing, and that one hooked foul again. Still 1-2. See him back there saying to stay on that back foot.
Yeah, probably going to see something off speed here. He's been out front on both those last 2 pitches.
Comes in, well, pick off attempt, trying to get Rose. Wind now blowing straight out the center field. Another 1-2. And liner right at the shortstop. That was a hit and run. Rose will advance. Puts a runner on second base. After the ground out. So we got one gone here in the top of the 5th to bring up Brooks Durham. Durham, who was hit by a pitch in the first and hit a hard hit ball right at the left fielder in the third. Runner on second, 2 gone. First pitch, low for ball 1. Now Rose draws the ire of the infield. For next pitch, misses away. Slider 2-0.
Could see a back pick here.
2 up. Low, ball 3. Just like we saw with Logan in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at second base gave him all kinds of fits and eventually led to a run for the Tigers. Another pickoff. Next pitch. That is low for ball 4. So Durham will get on base for the second time in the game, as Caleb Kelly will come in and courtesy run, bring up Jake Moore. Popped up to the first baseman in foul territory in the first and had an RBI infield single in the third. As House will head out for our first McDonald HVAC Mound visit of the game, as I think we might have another nosebleed issue.
I think we're, Yep. Well, they're making a pitching change, so that'll give us time to.
Yep, there we go. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you
Aiden Seaton, the new pitcher into the game for the Tigers. Jake Moore, thankfully, has his no-bleed issue. Makes you wonder what the world happened in that hotel room last night. First pitch, and nobody there to cover, and both guys are going to move up 90 feet. First pitch was in there for strike one.
Plenty of speed on the bases. Base hit should bring in two.
The 0-1. In there, strike two. Heard one of the parents say when Clint Wright came over and said, "What happened in that hotel last night?" They said, "You don't talk about Fight Club."
Yeah.
The 0-2 misses away, 1-2.
Good snag there by the catcher. That was close to getting by.
We do have concrete behind us for the backstop. We haven't seen any. One. We've had one. 1-2. Moore will pop this one up. And the first baseman for the second time against Moore, McDaniel, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. I'm going to bring up Jack Story, the designated hitter.
Now coming to the plate, number 23.
Pop up in the first, a ground out in the fourth. 2 on, 2 gone. Wildcats up 4-1 here in the top of the fifth. First pitch. High, and another good snag there by House, ball one. That one right there hits that net, dies, Brayson scores.
Has a possibility of going through the net.
Yeah, true.
Looking at that right behind.
Yeah. This is why a lot of their fans don't. They're
sitting
further
there.
back. Foul back, strike one. And Story earlier this week, a 2-run homer over at Florence. The 1-1 in there for strike two. One, two. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get two in the top of the fifth. They lead it 4-1 as we go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Lexington, where the Wildcats lead the Tigers 4-1. Due up here for the Tigers is 6'7", 8, Corbett, Wadley, and McDaniel. Logan Mays through 4 innings has given up a run off 2 hits, no walks, 8 strikeouts through 54 pitches. Wildcats answered what the Tigers did in the bottom of the 4th with 2 in the top of the 5th. First pitch here from Mays, swung on a miss for strike 1. Next pitch misses high and in, ball 1. One. Hit in the air, but hooking foul for strike 2. Comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his 9th of the game. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Brings up Wadley, the shortstop, struck out swinging his last at bat in the 3rd inning. First pitch here from Mays. Ground ball up the middle. Emerson slides over and got his feet tangled up. A great effort there, but an infield single puts 1 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Turf monster got him.
Yeah. And it's one of those slow rollers. Doesn't lead the infield, but still have the same result. 3rd hit of the game for Lexington. And Logan Mays. Something going on here.
I think he tweaked something reaching back, trying to stop that ground ball.
Mays looks like he's going to be okay. Going to throw a couple pitches here. His fans having some fun banter here in the stands. May's going to give it a go here for a couple pitches. Never feels good when your body moves one way and you're trying to reach back the other.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like he's all right and good to go.
Fortunately, they go through a lot of yoga in the off season.
It's true. 10 years ago, you would have said, unfortunately, they go through a lot of yoga. Now it's the norm.
I remember David Justice was a big, he took like karate and he did some yoga stuff. I remember talking about that as a kid. And then I tried to figure out what yoga was. Realized it wasn't for me.
I've done Pilates on a couple of occasions. My body is just not made to bend certain ways. First pitch here. That one is fouled away for strike 1.
Well, when P90X first came out, I thought, I'm going to try that. And I thought I'd start with yoga because I thought that would be easy. And 20 minutes in, I was dying.
You know what? I did like one session of P90X one time, a pirated version of it. I can't even, I know how I got it was illegal, but I can't remember how I got it.
Well, I watched every one of those DVDs and never lost a pound.
It's just the next greatest fitness fad as that next pitch misses. 2-1. We've had our fair share. I'm sure there's one out there right now I don't even know about. This one is off the end of the bat and down in the left center for a base hit. Back-to-back singles. 2-1, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings to the plate the catcher. Pitch hitter in the game. It's Russell Wilson that will pitch it here for House. They cut that song off just in the nick of time. So Wilson will pitch hit here for Mays. Shout out the home plate umpire communicating with both sides and the scorekeepers. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch. High and away, ball 1. Mays now at 64 pitches through 4 1/3. Double play ball would be really nice right here.
Yeah.
1-0. Misses away, ball 2.
Yeah, needed a deep breath, just relax, go back to what you were doing.
Two 2-0. Check swing. And doesn't go around, ball 3. High, ball 4. Walks the bases loaded with 1 out. Just the first walk issued by Mays in the game. Green out to talk here with Mays. Brings us top of the order, Redding Wilson, 0 for 2. Strikeout in the ground out in the 1st and 4th. And now Brooks Durham out for the McDonald HVAC mound visit. Might be getting somebody up in the Wildcat bullpen. We don't have a view of that right now, but looks to be the case as head coach Clint Wright will join the crew as well.
Looks like Case Chapman. I found the bullpen.
See him out there, yep. Mays just at 67 pitches here through 4 1/3. Jack Story went 79 pitches in 5 innings last night. Let's see, they go.
Well, historically, Logan has been known to go deep into the high school pitch count.
Yeah.
So
100 through 5. That's seen him do that a couple of times, but keeping the pitch count low over his first few starts so far this year. But has a good opportunity to get out of a bases loaded jam here. His team leading 4-1. Top of the order here with Wilson, who's 0 for 2. First pitch, that's in there for strike 1. Right at the knees. Here's the 0-1. Tip back, foul, strike 2. The 0-2. This one is shot in the shallow center. Rose makes the catch. Runner's going to tag up. They'll cut it off, and that will make it 4-2. Lexington gets one of those runs back on the sacrifice fly. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th to bring up Jonathan Pritchard. Singled to center and scored in his last at bat. 0 for 2 with a strikeout looking in the 1st. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1. That's going to get away. Runners will advance off the wild pitch to 2nd and 3rd.
Logan just needs to pound the zone here. And that's what he did the first 4 innings and was fine.
1-1. Popped up. This is going to stay on the infield. Green calls everybody off, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Tigers give one back in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 4-2 Wildcat lead as we go to the top of the 6th next on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets.
Maddox will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the 6th as they lead Lexington 4-2. First pitch here from Seaton, and Maddox shoots this one in the right, and a nice diving grab, sliding grab out there in the right by Jonathan Pritchard. And we've got one gone here in the top of the 6th. He hit it to the one guy in the outfield you don't want to hit it to, maybe the fastest guy in Pritchard. Going to bring up Kilburn. 0 for 2, struck out in the 2nd, hit a liner right at the shortstop in the 4th. First pitch, that misses high and away, ball 1. One up. Kilburn fouls it away, strike 2. Looks like Chapman is still warming up. He just hiding behind the foul pole over there. One. Swung on a missed on the slider, strike 2. Jasper looked a little, couldn't really tell there, or didn't know what to expect, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
1-2. Just misses away, 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the 2nd out of the inning. It's the 3rd strikeout by Tiger pitching. We're going to bring up Braden Green. 0 for 2, grounded out in the 2nd, reached on an error in the 5th. 3rd at bat here, first against Seaton. First pitch. In there for strike 1.
Correction, number 4, Brady Green.
A little more velocity out of this arm than what we were seeing in the beginning.
0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice slider for strike 2. It's the 0-2. Misses low, ball 1. Good take there from Green. One, 2. Misses away, ball 2. 2-2. On the inside corner for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats in the top of the 6th. They lead at 4-2 as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game for Lawrence County will be Case Chapman. Comes in for Logan Mays, who through 5 innings gave up 2 runs off 4 hits, a walk, 9 strikeouts through 73 pitches. Other defensive changes, Jasper Kilburns in left, Colin McCauley at first, Braden Green in right, and Logan Clayton is heading down to the bullpen. First pitch here from Chapman to Jake Goodman. Misses for ball 1. Goodman 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts in the first and 4th. Next pitch, a grounder right back to Chapman. And he'll flip over to first in time. A little bit more dramatic than I wanted to happen there, Ben, but get the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th.
Thought it was going to turn into a foot race.
I know. Why? He took 2 steps and they screamed, flip it! Brings up Logan Mays, 1 for 2, popped up to first in the 2nd, and RBI single up the middle in the 4th. First pitch here from Chapman, swung on and missed, strike 1. I said before we came on, Ben, Case's stuff looks remarkably better at this point now than what it was a year ago, as he puts a slider right in there for strike 2.
Yeah, I know Coach Wright mentioned dropping him down to more of a 3/4 arm slot. Ball has a lot more arm side run on it, which goes well with his slider and changeup.
1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Lawrence Berg-Marine, a strikeout. His first and the team's 10th. And you just mentioned that slider, Ben. That was nasty. Pitch hitter Reeves into the game here for the Tigers. First pitch, that misses for ball 1. Next pitch, that misses for ball 2. 2-0 here, the pitch hitter Reeves. Is this the first left-hander or the second left-hander they've thrown out there? Next pitch.
First I can remember.
Yeah, me too. Swung on a miss for strike 1. It's a 2-1. Just misses in. 3-1.
Yeah, that pitch looked good.
Yeah, it did. 3-1. And that's low for ball 4. 2-out walk. Brings up Tate Corbett, the center fielder, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now batting number 12, Tal Corbett.
1 on. Tal Corbett, excuse me. I wrote his name wrong on my scorebook. 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 shows bunt, pulls it back. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off, or it goes back. That's ball 2. Two, 1. This is away, ball 3. Three, 1. In there for strike 2.
The runner at first hung out and no throw. Looked like he just kind of forgot what he was doing.
3-2. Slow roller over to Moore. Throws over to first, and that's going to get away. Reeves on his way to third. And we got runners on second and third, 2 gone.
Next up for the Tigers, number 10, Jace Wadley.
Brings up Jace Wadley. It's the first error of the game for the Wildcats. That's Durham with a quick McDonald HVAC. Visit to the mound here with Chapman. Still has a chance to get out of the jam with no damage. Wadley has reached his 1 for 2. Struck out in the third, singled and scored, and gets hit by a pitch to load the bases.
Next up, number 8, Ross McDaniel.
Brings up Ross McDaniel, who's 1 for 2, singled his last at bat in the 5th. Making things interesting here in the bottom of the 6th. And now Durham make the slow walk out for the McDonald HVAC mound visit. As Clayton continues to warm up in the right field bullpen. Durham now makes his way back, along with the rest of the infield. Might have been a calm case down here situation.
Yeah, we're not hurt.
No. One pitch can get you out of this inning. First pitch in there for strike 1. Yo, 1 in the dirt. Blocked by Durham, 1-1. The 1-1. Ground ball, foul for strike 2. So 1-2. And misses away. 2-2. Deuces on the board. Two. Sin in the air in the center. Rose freezes. Doesn't have to move. Makes the catch. And that one will end the inning. Tigers strand the bases loaded in the bottom of the 6th. It's a 4-2 Wildcat leads. We go to the top of the 7th next on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Clayton to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the top of the 7th. They lead 4-2. First pitch from Seaton misses low for ball 1. Clayton 1 for 2. Popped up to the catcher in the 3rd and doubled off the wall and left and scored in the 5th. 1-0. High ball 2. Seaton's done a great job out of the bullpen so far for Lexington. Inning and 2/3, no hits, no runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Right now at 21 pitches. 2-0. Low ball 3. High ball 4, and Clayton works a leadoff walk. Brings up the red-hot Brayson Rose. Singled in his last 2 at-bats. Had a 2-run single in the 5th. He's also scored a run as well. 2 for 3 in the game. His first at-bat here against Seaton. Pickoff trying to get Clayton. No, not in time. First pitch. Misses in, ball 1.
Logan Speed at first. Would love to get him down to second right here.
Big lead at first. High ball 2. But don't want to give them a chance to throw him out. He's thrown 6 straight balls to start off the inning. 2-0. Low ball 3. That's in there for strike 1. Rose, hard hit ball over to second. Flips over to short. The throw to first wouldn't have been in time, off line. And runner up first with 1 out.
Like Logan pulled up, stretching for first. He's hobbling down the right field line.
Next up, number 1, Jack Emerson.
Rose hasn't made his way back to first yet. It's a good hustle by him down the line there. And he will make his way to first base. Home field umpire's going to give him a bit of time here, maybe stretch something out.
So we had 2 nosebleeds and then
a hip. Actually, Caleb Kelly is going to come. He's going to pitch run here for Brayson. I don't think they're staying in that hotel ever again.
No.
Elevators, nosebleeds.
Entering the game to run, number 51, Caleb Kelly.
Brings Jack Emerson. 2 for 3, a pair of singles and a ground out. First pitch here from Seaton. That misses away, ball 1. It's the 1-0. Runner takes off. That's in the dirt. It's going to be safe anyways. I don't think they have much chance to get Caleb
it was
there.
Great jump.
Two 2-0 the count here to Emerson. Runner in scoring position. Wildcats would love a insurance run here in the top of the 7th. Check swing. That's in front of the plate. Those over to first in time as Kelly is over at third.
Let's go, babe.
Brings up Brooks Durham. 0 for 1. Has reached base twice. A hit by pitch in the first and a walk in the 5th. First pitch. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Slider in there for strike 2. The 0-2. Slow roller over to short. That's underneath his glove. That will get into left. And the Wildcats get a much-needed insurance run, 5-2.
Great job with 0-2, just put something in play.
That is big there as Jake Moore now comes to the plate. Getting a courtesy runner here for Brooks will be Chase Carr. So Brooks reached base 3 times in the game, Ben, and none of them off a hit. He's created the trifecta of walk, hit by pitch, and error in ways to reach base without the hit. Brings up Jake Moore, 1 for 3, a pair of pop-ups to first and an RBI single in the 3rd. Pick-off attempt trying to get Carr, not in time.
Well, if we can get Brooks back up, get a hit, he'll complete the bingo card.
That's right. Pitch misses high, ball 1. Well, let's hope that's not the case.
Well, I meant bat around this inning.
Oh, there you go. Okay. There you go. That's the positive.
Yeah.
2-out rally. A 1-0. Runner takes off the throw. Not in time. And a good slide there by Carr. Ball 2 there. 2-0 here to Moore. Next pitch. In the dirt, that's going to get away as well. 3-0. 6 run of the game now, 90 feet away. Big opportunity here for Moore. It's a 3-0 count. Story waiting on deck. High for ball 4. 4-pitch walk as Moore will go to first base. Runners on the corners. 2 gone here for Jack Story. 0 for 3. Pop-up, ground out, and a strikeout in the first, fourth, and fifth. Good opportunity here for Story. Get some redemption.
Yeah, he's due here.
For Seaton, that's his second walk of the inning. First pitch. Low, ball 1. A 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A 1-1. Off the end of the bat, slow roller over to third. Throw to first is not in time. He's safe. An infield single for Jack Story. And the Wildcats extend the lead out to 6-2. Who knew he had those wheels, Ben, but he gets it at the right time.
Hey, it doesn't have to be flashy.
I'm
Just
not
put
gonna
it
lie.
in play.
I'm not going to lie. When he hit it, I thought the way, those type of ground balls normally go foul, and that one stayed fair. Maddox here at the plate. First pitch. It's a slow roller over to short. Throw over to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 2 much-needed insurance runs in the top of the 7th. They'll try to close it out in the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Lexington, where the Wildcats try to close out the Tigers here as they lead at 6-2 as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. New pitcher into the game for the Wildcats is Logan Clayton. That moves Braden Green back to first base. Chase Carr is your new right fielder. Kilburn will stay in left. He will face off with 9-1-2. And the pitch hitter here for the Tigers to start things off will be Ethan Renfro. First pitch, that misses for ball 1. It's their third pitch hitter that they've used. Next pitch, and misses away, ball 2. Two up. It's in there for strike 1. Two one. High, ball 3. A 3-1. It's in there for strike 2. I believe this is just our second full count of the game. Maybe. Ground ball over to Emerson at short. Makes the play, throws over to first in time, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 7th. Brings us to the top of the order with Redding Wilson. 0 for 2, struck out in the first, grounded out in the 4th, and a sacrifice fly in the 5th. We'll face Clayton here for the first time. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch. Shot down the right field line. Carr giving chase. And makes the diving catch out there in right field for the second out of the inning. I don't know if he didn't read that well off the bat, but he still makes the play anyways. 2 gone. It's going to bring up Jonathan Pritchard. 1 for 3. A single and a run scored in the 4th. First at bat here against Clayton. It's a slider in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Another slider off the end of the bat. Fielded by Moore. The throw over to first. Picked by Green. It's in time. And that one will end the contest. The Wildcats are going to come in to Lexington and pick up a 6-2 win here on Saturday late afternoon as they improve now to 8-3 on the year and 3-1 within the week. Ben Emerson, final thoughts here on this game here this afternoon.
Yeah, 2 big wins this weekend coming in, and pitching. Our pitchers are doing exactly what they need to do. We're seeing lots of strikeouts, keeping the hits low. We're scoring runs. I mean, I think Coach Wright is pleased with what he's seeing, and still want to keep working, improving some things. But this early in the season, they're looking really, really good.
Next game for the Wildcats will be on Thursday. Their first under the new lights and the new turf at Tom Cruise Field as Columbia Central comes to town. So for Ben Emerson, I'm AJ Good. Have a great weekend. See you guys on Thursday.
This is the X Sports